Welcome back, boys. It's been a fucking year. Like,
Dude,
what
we said we were
happened?
gonna make it like a monthly thing or something.
We were supposed to be weekly.
Weekly,
You know-
and then we're like, okay, let's make it monthly, bi-monthly,
The
biannual.
things that makes me really sad about it is, Jeremy, we would stay up super late,
Yeah.
and we were so excited about this.
Oh my
We waited a year.
And here we are. Oh my
Alright.
gosh, it's been
Well, that's
an
gonna do it for
entire
the
year.
episode. We'll see.
All
you
right,
then.
see you then. Good night, everybody. It's not even 3 a.m. Like, oh
Fine.
no.
It's real
Dude.
pal hours though.
Is. I'm gonna put my mic back down since I'm
Yeah,
poor.
I'm gonna cry.
So it looks like we just have to talk about Halloween again. We're seriously gonna run through the same exact shit we
Like,
did
what
last
did we
year.
what did we
I don't
talk
know
about
what
last
else we
time?
talked about.
I don't either, honestly.
We talked about like relationship stuff and annoying stuff and what we wanted. Remember, like near the end, we started talking about what we wanted to do in the future.
Oh
Actually,
yeah.
yeah.
I guess.
Well, I mean, it's been a year, literally. Since
I just
that.
remember I was playing GTA and I had to leave early because my roommate would sleep like 3 hours before I did.
Yeah.
that I'm going to bed. No, I'm kidding.
It's not like we share a room.
Okay. Hold up.
So those new GTA updates, huh?
What are you doing in the GTA update? I haven't played it,
Okay.
but I want to.
So, they just added a new type of race, which is transform race. They're sick as heck. So like you start off in a car, for example, and then you drive through a checkpoint, and it turns you into a bike. You switch vehicles, like throughout the race.
Do you get to choose like
No.
your custom bike or okay?
Oh,
That would've been
well,
sick.
like there's like one main vehicle that you get to pick. Then the other ones are just kind of generic. Everybody has the same one.
Mhm.
So sometimes it'll let you pick your bike. Sometimes it'll let you pick your car. It depends on the map, but it's really cool. Sometimes and like you get to there's airplane sections and helicopter sections, boat sections.
How much money do you have right now in that game?
I spent a lot on. I just got a new car. I've been playing with Brick, and he got a bunker, so we've been doing bunker missions.
Dude, I'm at like 1.1 mil and I don't know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't have much at all. Like I've just been sitting on cash.
Yeah, I need to get more. We've been working on that.
Every time I get more, I spend it all on clothes. They're so important to me in that game. I have so many sick outfits.
Oh, Jeremy, I changed my character's appearance.
Oh no.
Is it
It's
good?
not- I thought you saw it.
I don't know.
Well, it's been a
When did you
while.
When we were all playing GTA like last month, when Jared and Justin would play with us.
Did I play with you guys? I don't think I played GTA.
No,
in
Jeremy,
a
you
while.
never did.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
Ryan did.
I think I played separately. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not ugly anymore.
Upset me how ugly your character was.
Oh my gosh.
You're
I
a
mean-
black ginger who just looks awful.
Who wears
And
Jacob-
every time you show up, Jacob's character's ugly as shit.
Yeah, he took my spot as the ugliest character of all time.
Brick's character
Oh.
looks just like him. It's like I'm actually hanging out with Brick and Scott when I'm playing GTA.
Scott's character looks like poorly drawn Scott. That's what cracks me up about it.
The hair's just like a little short, so it's like it is him. It's him.
Did you hear the intro that Scott made for this podcast?
Oh yeah! I'm
Dude,
gonna have to
it's
put that in.
Where is Scott? I'm gonna just throw him in here. Just not even tell him.
Yeah, but then mute him. he gets to spectate.
He's just like, oh, and we just mute him.
We're gonna spectate a conversation.
Spect.
He's playing Warframe right now. I'm just gonna message him the invite, and let's just be in the middle of a conversation in the podcast, and you'll
Alright.
just have to adjust.
Just don't
Wait,
don't
okay.
acknowledge anything he says until he starts talking about what we're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
So like,
And
wait.
so what are the... Start talking about.
What did you just do?
Scott was in here for 5 seconds. He was like, wait.
Wait, did he leave or did you kick him?
Wait, Jeremy, what are you doing for Halloween?
I wanted to go to, so I'm gonna be working. I wanted to go to with my friends to get like a tattoo, like $31 tattoo, like one of the special things, but I probably won't be able to.
Are we live? Is it going
I'm
on
just
right
gonna be
fucking
going
now?
I'm just gonna be working all day, pretty
Yep.
much.
Okay.
How about
What's
you?
up?
It's $31 because
It's
October
the
31st.
31st. And it's
I'm
like
trying to get a tattoo.
it's like a bunch of I'm pretty sure tattoo shops around you would have them too. Like they just
Bro,
they put out sheets of like Halloween themed stuff, like an artist does, and then you get to pick and choose, and like you sign up early on in the day, and then they just kind of they do it because they do a bunch of them throughout the entire day. So
Dog. Swear. It's on my fucking spine.
Schwer? What's up? What's going on? What's the haps?
swear.
Talking about Halloween plans.
Talking about
Okay.
Halloween plans?
Yeah.
Talking
You know
about
what's
Halloween plans.
I'm talking about well, as y'all know, I'm the Grinch of Halloween.
Do you hate Halloween?
I fucking can't stand it. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. I mean, it's great for the
Why?
kids.
It's
not
great for the
God.
kids.
It's great for the whole family. No, I think it's a great holiday when you're a kid, but when you're too old for Halloween, you're too fucking old for Halloween,
That's a lie.
and
No.
and you gotta and you gotta stop.
Do you mean like trick-or-treaters or just people that say spoopy?
Yeah, them.
I
those
fucking dude.
They can.
If you go
suck
back on my
fucking
Twitter
dick.
about the word spoopy and
Oh.
like doggo, like
Oh my
I
god.
have so many rants on Twitter
I feel
about
like I
those
remember that.
words. I know. I got so mad. Like just one day, I saw someone tweet about like doggos and puppers. I was like, "What is stopping you from saying dog or puppy?"
I'm just amazed that it's still happening.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Man.
hate more than anything. This okay. I got rid of I stopped using social media like a week ago, and I promise you, 25% of it is because people saying heckin' and like putting a fucking asterisk at the e. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, just say fucking heckin'
Yeah, dude.
spoopy pupper. I'm like, what?
That's gonna be my new
It's in
Twitter
English.
name.
Spoopy pupper, kill
Twitter
me,
name.
fucking kill me.
We go check it out.
Can I change my name on this? Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can.
No, but my plans for Halloween, I don't even know, dude. When is it? What day is it? It's the 30th. Okay, it's just
31st.
tomorrow. Oh, did I just give away the fucking? Did I
God,
just
dude,
blow the
I
lid off
hate
this
you.
whole operation
What?
by giving away the date?
Isn't
I mean,
Well,
we're
I mean,
gonna
it's the
release it
29th
soon.
over here, so we're still good.
Okay, okay. Wait, shush. Just kidding.
what? Wait, shush.
No, as far as
What?
my plans, I don't know. I'll probably just sit in here, or I'll be that weird guitar playing hermit outside the fucking house playing spooky music or something.
Instead of candy, you just give them sweet tunes.
I'm gonna give them all a slice of cantaloupe.
Bro, I love
All
cantaloupe.
those fucking-
Jesus.
Dude,
That's not-
cantaloupe's good though.
It is, but it's Halloween. It's like the trick
Yeah.
or treat equivalent of a
Okay.
stepdad. Fucking
know what-
hated getting fruit. I appreciated getting toothbrushes. That was pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
But when I knock on a door and someone would give me an apple, I'd be like, first off, this is taking up like half my
First off,
bucket space.
first of all,
Two, I'm just gonna throw this at my Twitter fucking format that.
First of all,
Your treat. Here's an app. First of all, I'm trying to do my toothbrush. Right? 8,000 retweets in the next hour. Fucking
before
hate
this
that.
is uploaded, you'll go viral.
Don't even use it to fucking add publicity to the podcast. I'm riding this wave.
God damn.
respect.
What are your Halloween plans, Curdy?
I mean, we don't really have Halloween plans because of our living situation. So
Very true.
basically, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the Snapchat story, Scott and Jeremy.
I missed it. Scott told me about it, I think.
Yeah, so our upstairs neighbor had a fire, and
Wait.
the
There's a
sprinklers
fire?
went off. Yeah, upstairs. There was a fire upstairs, and the sprinklers went off. Fire department came. They hosed down the fire too. Water leaked down like into our walls and ceiling, so they had to get like a water extraction team to get like all the water out of the walls and stuff to prevent water damage or like mitigate the water damage.
Mm-hmm.
So me and Ryan had to leave the apartment for like a full week almost, and like that just kind of took away all the Halloween spirit because I got paid right before all this happened, and I was gonna blow my paycheck on Halloween decorations.
Yeah, but it's,
And,
no,
like,
it's kind of
candy.
pointless now.
Yeah,
No.
because there's like we've been back in the apartment for a week now, but it's still not fixed. Like we're missing a fourth of our ceiling
Jeez.
in our room and in the kitchen and bathroom, and all the baseboards like at the bottom of the wall, like around the apartment, all the baseboards are gone, and like so it's
They
just
haven't.
like,
They basically they said they were going to come back last week and put the baseboards back and like fix the ceiling. I almost said heal the ceiling and fix the ceiling.
I need healing.
Yeah,
I need a healer.
No, but like they're going to do that on Monday last week, and they fucking haven't, and they still haven't gotten the confirmation that they're coming. So I was so mad. Like, it looks like we have Halloween decorations up if you're scared of a fucking crack house because this shit looks so stupid.
Dude, it'll be the Breaking Bad fucking trailer or some shit.
It's like
I
the
mean,
two
it
men.
might as well be.
So
Then
dumb in here.
the thing that sucks
Baseboards.
about this is that the manager of the apartment complex, he was like, "Oh yeah, your kitchen will be fully functional, so it won't be that bad. You just have to,
It won't be that bad.
yeah, you just have to stay at the hotel next door. Like we'll pay for the hotel stay, and you can still cook. But then after a day of like work on the apartment, they sealed off the kitchen with like plastic and stuff, and
Beautiful.
they took the oven out of the wall and put it in like the center of the living room.
Our oven got to sit on the couch more than we did that week. It's
Yeah.
just bullshit.
So we didn't have a fully functional kitchen. So we were like, "Yo, can we like get reimbursed for all the food? Because we spent like $20 a day so that we could eat."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, just email me your bank statements, or give me receipts from all the restaurants you went to, and we'll work on getting you reimbursed."
Oh, dude, you guys should have went to like a fucking nice bomb ass steakhouse.
well, if
I was
they
about
got,
to go to Roots Chris in Seattle and make them pay for my gas, but I was like, my car was making a shitty noise that entire week too. Just everything was garbage that week. I was
Did
like
you-
fucking, it was trash. I got the car fixed, but then like I fucking, as soon as we got back, we were allowed to move it back into this shithole. My fucking computer broke. So it's like I can't fucking win.
Well, think about it though. Did you really need like the kitchen? It was as hot as an oven.
Yeah, that's what I fucking told Curtis. I was like, if we need breakfast, we could just throw our fucking Jimmy Dean sandwiches through the window, and then by the time we fucking go through.
Bro, we had like 16 of them because they were on sale.
There's the most dummy sale of all time at Fred Meyer. Like we had 64 Gatorades, which is why I made that video.
I love that video.
I
What was
so
once my
excited.
Gatorade pyramid?
Dude, I was so mad because I had to take that shit down. That was like the best thing I've done this year.
God damn.
I can't even
Oh, but
recall.
anyways, I was gonna say that Ryan emailed the manager so that we could get like a reimbursement gift card or something, and that
Yeah.
was a week ago, and he just didn't reply. So I haven't.
Why do
even
you
sent
keep
my email.
laughing at that?
Me?
No, Jeremy just keeps laughing. Every
Oh.
time we start describing how our situation gets worse.
I didn't
just-
laugh.
I laughed.
Oh, someone-
Dude,
It was fucking me. I'm
I was
laughing
like,
because
I didn't. I was like, I haven't made a sound.
that was Jeremy. 'Cause we
I
just
was
keep
laughing
talking about
because
it. I just
my
keep hearing-
mind wandered for a second, and I thought back to what you said about Ruth Chris, and I just imagined like you and Curtis in a hotel room, and your fucking like landlord guy or whatever being like, "Oh, I'll pay for your food," and you guys just look at each other.
I want to
like-
run up a check too, but instead I ate Taco Bell for breakfast, lunch, and dinner or taco time. That was so mad. I got like 3 crisp burritos and just went fucking in the hotel and cried. I was like, this sucks.
So ideally, if he ever comes through with that reimbursement, we get like $80.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for that shit. A
So what
fucking
happened to your
lottery.
what happened to your computer? Like exactly? Do you know or?
I have narrowed it down to either a motherboard issue or I just need a whole new power supply. But
Mm-hmm.
I fucking pulled the short. I was so done. I reset the CMOS and everything, and then I fucking went to go check if I had any bent pins on my CPU. So really just means I have to take apart my whole computer to put it back on because there's a base that goes under the motherboard for the whole cooler. So everything's fine, but I'm pretty sure it's just the power supply or the motherboard. Either way, I can take care of it. I just have to spend money, and that makes me sad. So I've been postponing it.
Well,
Lazy, and I don't want to take apart my computer.
at least you haven't like lost anything. Like
No, yeah, it's completely fun. You know what I did lose? I lost. Okay, for my mic stand, I was so ready to be rapping today. I was about to be spitting some fucking bars, right? And I fucking went. I took out my mic stand. I put my Mac up. I rearranged my whole room today so I could walk in it now. And then fucking, I go to put up my mic stand and I don't have the fucking table clamp. I left it at the fucking hotel. I'm pretty sure, or it's just gone. Damn it. So, Scott, you remember when I was recording Jeremy's birthday song for you, and I had that garbage ass setup with my mic just thrown on my desk? Like,
yeah.
no. That's what I'm doing right now. I just have a sock on my mic right now.
Amazing.
I
Dude,
look
that's
like
great.
a fucking idiot.
You know
I was
what's
so
funny?
ready.
What's funny is the best part of that whole recording process on your end, you didn't even use that microphone. It was from the video you took.
Oh,
of
yeah.
you
Oh, my
walking
God.
to the back of your basement and going, "Double diamond, baby."
Yeah. I had to tell my mom, I was like, Mom, I'm going to scream as loud as I can for a little bit. Just don't do anything. And even when I did it, she was like, what the hell was that? And I was like, I told you. I was going to yell as loud as I can.
Oh my god. That's
Show her
amazing.
why I did it. If I showed my mom that song, I'd be out of the family.
dude. I'm pretty sure I would never be able to speak to you again.
It'd be so stupid. It's not even that bad. It's just like, what the fuck is this?
No, what do you mean it's not that bad? There's a lot of not good language in there.
I don't give a fuck. It's just like the song is 75% bass. And like, that's just, it's ridiculous.
It's 75% bass, 80% Alex Jones, 50% you going slowing down.
That was such a good song.
Oh, fucking the
Oh my
privacy.
god! I was watching.
Wait.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Ryan, I was telling Scott the other day, there's like some things, like some dumb shit that we always say when we're in
Which
Discords
one?
together. Like,
Yeah.
literally any of them that you, like, said around your mom.
What? Me saying around my mom?
No,
or...
Ryan.
I said
Ryan,
Snick
oh.
Egger to my mom.
Yes, that was it!
Yeah.
You what?
We were in California and like some shit was happening. Me and my mom were just like joking around, and she just kept talking to me like, you know, clean your stuff or you're gonna pack out tomorrow. I was like, Snick Egger? Like, I just fucking said it. And as soon as I said it, I kind of froze. I was like, oh god. And I
You
just-
said.
I was like, Jeremy, I just said Snick Egger in the room with my mother right here, and then he was like, "You're lying to me," and I was like, "I wish I was."
Yeah, I was like,
Because-
you're not, that's not true.
Holy
You're
crap!
fucking lying to me.
It was, and I felt so fucking weird. I'm glad she didn't ask any questions because I said it like how I say it when
Yeah.
I'm.
You would have just, like, not had anything to say. Just, what was that?
I know.
You just,
I was like, Snick Egger.
The best thing. You know what? The best part is that she totally wrote it off as you just being you. She's like, yeah, it's just that fucking guy being Ryan.
Snick. It was the dumbest shit I've ever done. I've done a lot of stupid shit, but bringing stuff up that I say to Jeremy in front of family is just off limits. Fucking so stupid.
Dude, I think I must have at some point done it too. Like, there's no way because when
Yeah.
that when that
Yeah,
shit
in
was
full
like
force.
literally when that like took over my body just now.
Freaking Skash Mohammed, bro.
When
Oh
that
God, rest in
when
peace.
that was like the fucking thing we said like constantly, like we didn't even have conversation. We were just like scat like the whole
And
time.
whenever at that point too, me and Ryan would get into a call and we go.
Oh yeah.
And we wouldn't say it. We wouldn't say a word. Just
No, like that's the stupidest inside joke. We have so many dumb fucking inside jokes that it makes my chest hurt. Like I don't, because
Oh my
golf
god.
with your friends was at
Yep.
its peak.
Oh,
And
dude.
every time Curtis would hit the ball, he'd just be like, Scott! Like, super fucking loud.
yeah.
And it was the funniest shit I've ever.
And then
Oh
whenever.
yeah, and I had to be quiet last year because I was in the dorms.
Yeah.
I know. I
Oh
was
my God.
crying. It just would echo. And it'd be
Yeah,
so
because I was
beautiful.
on the 4th floor. Like I had a super freaking high ceiling, and my voice would just travel all the way upwards.
Just and whenever like we played the with jumping enabled, just as we get close to the hole, just
Skull.
oh my gosh,
That was
all
the
of
other
it.
one where you would skip the S, you just
Audio.
the
Skull.
It started
Rest in
with,
peace, Vine, dude.
I know. Me and Kurt were watching a Vine compilation earlier, and it was just the funniest shit.
I frequent rip Vine shit on YouTube.
I know. It's
the
all
time.
so funny.
Dude, Vine was still a thing when the last podcast was released.
Oh,
Oh, I know. That's depressing. God
That
damn
sucks.
it's 2017 and everything sucks. Vine is gone.
At least we still have Twitter.
Yeah.
it. Yeah. The
Yeah,
last podcast
I'm knocking
was
on wood.
different. Jeremy, you were still living in your first apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Curtis was in the dorms.
I was the same.
Just cute.
Snack. Just-
Snack.
Dude, that was when I was like constantly hungry because I was poor as shit.
That was
And I
probably
was
what
starving.
that
Starving.
yeah.
Starving.
The best thing, I didn't know you were doing this because I was so out of it. I was like, I'm so fucking hungry, and you were just starving.
Yeah, yeah, you wouldn't even notice. He was like, "What are you
Holy
saying?"
Shit.
We're on the podcast. You can't see pictures through it because it's a fucking podcast, but I have something you drew, Jeremy. Real quick.
I
I'll
could
get it
throw. I
first.
could throw it up. I could throw
You could
up.
throw. All right, here. I'll tell you when to throw it up. Actually, I'm just gonna make a playlist of shit that you have fucking.
Oh, no. A playlist? No, I need to
I'm
save
just
them
gonna
on my
keep-
computer.
You don't have to
Bring
do
it
all of
up.
them. We'll start with this one. This one was my profile picture for
I'm
a
just
bit.
gonna make an image slideshow and have that going in the corner.
Yeah, this be all right. This was my profile
Yes.
picture for like an hour, like last week. I was like, I think this is as a sign. This is the one I meant to send. This is, but I was like constantly like complaining about food, and you were drawing. You were just like, "This is Scott's house,
No food.
no food," and I was like, "Why did?" And I got like a little upset, and I was like, "Fuck you, Jeremy," and you were just like, "Fuck you."
Dude, that was so funny because you were legitimately hungry.
Dude, I
And
was-
you were like,
I
"I'm
was
gonna go get like
starving.
fucking Jolly Ranchers." I was like,
I know.
"Get some fucking food."
Yeah, no, I couldn't. I hate Jolly Ranchers too. This is my face when I see Jolly Ranchers.
Is that just the nose or is that the mouth?
Dude, I
That's
don't
a-
know.
I
It
can
could
see
be.
it now. It's a mouthy.
Maybe it's a
Like
yeah.
a spoopy pupper. Jesus Christ, it's just making me mad. Like,
Here's another one.
Therapy house.
Is that you?
I
Like
don't
about
know.
to whoops.
Bull.
Whoops. I actually bull with faces. I'm
Bill.
gonna get these out of the way real quick just so we can get back to talking. Here's Patty, cuz.
Here, I'm gonna put the picture of Patty over Devin's face since he's not here.
should I just add
Yeah,
him to
we
the
got-
call?
Welcome to the podcast. We got Patty.
I don't know. He is.
And bitch ass and hello and bitch ass. These were all one day. You just chat those out. Like Fucking crazy.
I
Yeah.
don't have. Oh, dang
Dude, I can't wait to make an intro for this.
it. Didn't you already?
Thought you did.
Well, the mock intro had other people that I didn't know were gonna be here or not. I didn't even know when you guys were doing it, and I actually forgot until you added me. And I was like,
we'd add you because we started talking about the intro.
oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. So yeah, the intro, yeah. Oh, dude. Curtis, don't even get me going with this shit. Where's the edit?
This was peak last year. Like, this was the greatest time of my
Yeah.
life last year.
Facebook
GTA
recognition.
season, golf, social eating.
2016,
Social
early
eating.
2017
We
described
got the
as
Reaper
goat.
main. We got the Reaper main puzzle.
Mhm.
We had
My
fucking
mouth in that picture. I just realized that. Like, you know what's so funny is last year I was so fucking like sad and negative, but I could
There's so
definitely look
much-
back on this and be happy. Like
Yeah,
this
me
shit was
too.
so funny.
Yeah.
Dude, there's
I feel
another
that.
one. There's one that we never post. It's like literally the same. There's one
Oh.
difference. Let me find it. I
I
got it. There it is. Here it is. It's when you left. So it's the same thing, but you're just not even there.
I forgot that one existed.
Oh, that's so stupid.
just fucking
Like,
playing.
just imagine joining. Here, throw it up when I say it. Like, just imagine going in a stream and seeing this. Like-
You say that like I could you say that like I could put that up in 3 seconds.
Put that up when I said
Do
this.
not edit it. Do not edit out.
I
When
won't.
Scott says put it up when I say it.
Put it up when I say this. No, I didn't want
Put
you
it
to
up and then
edit
take it
out.
away. And then when he says put it up when I say it, just put something completely different.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I have to edit this. Damn it.
Now I'm gonna be like, Jeremy, take a quick pause. I'm gonna make some notes for you real quick. Can you?
Probably gonna be a shit
Cut
ton
this
we
out,
can
by
cut
the way.
out anyways because for 20 minutes we talked about different variations of scope.
Now I have to edit this, and
Oh
I'm
my
kind of
God.
mad. But that's the only section I'm editing, and I'm done.
I'm crying right now.
Well, now it's turned into a picture party.
It's
See?
a picture party. A picture party. Is that what it's
Yeah,
called?
dude. PP. Double P.
No
There's,
more.
there's one more. There's one that I actually really want to put in, and then I don't. It's okay. But I gotta find it. I sent it to you the other day, Jeremy.
Make me some notes.
These notes.
God damn. It was like right when, cause I had that big period from like November-ish to like earlier this year that I was just like gone. Oh, I found it. So this was when Ryan was streaming and I started talking again. And like Ryan, you were playing some game, I don't remember the fuck it was, but you were covered in like a god damn you.
Oh, I remember. I think I was playing Sonic Adventure 2, but I had a big ass headache.
You had a blanket and
Sunglasses.
sunglasses on. You weren't playing Sonic Adventure
Oh
2.
my god.
You're playing like farming something or I
Oh
don't
yeah,
even.
I was playing fucking the farm game that Devin really
Harvest
likes.
Moon?
It's
Yeah,
on me.
okay.
Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley.
Oh.
And you were like, "Oh, dude, Haley in the game." You're like, "I need to win her over," and she fucking said this. And the best part is what she said, and you in the corner dressed like that.
I was pissed because she was bae, and then she fucking said that bullshit to me. I was
Those
so
horrendous-
fucking mad.
Those horrendous clothes. You might actually be cute.
If
And
she couldn't
cuts
only
to
see
you
my
just-
fit in real life, I was Gucci, dude.
You look ridiculous. You have your headphones over it, like.
I had the biggest headache of my life, but I was like, I'm just gonna stream this anyways.
Amazing. Twitch.tv/Riceys.
Kick him.
Advertisement. Blade Runner 2's coming in the following month. No,
Subscribe to my patron. Patron.
Remember that Photoshop I did for you, Jeremy?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why didn't
What?
you use it, dude?
What Photoshop?
Okay, well, I photoshopped. Jeremy wanted like a Patreon logo and some shit, so I just put the Patreon PNG over Flareon and just said it was Patreon, which is like the funniest thing of all time.
Amazing.
Jeremy
Are
liked
you
it.
serious?
I'm serious. I just said
I remember that, bro.
It's on my computer hard
Yeah.
drive, but since it's broken.
Yep. I don't think I ever saved it.
Christ! What are you...
What happened to you? I don't think I.
No!
What is? Oh,
What is it? Yeah.
Bro, I still have that actual video. I saved like a handful of vines when it was going down.
Same.
I have the Gucci Louis guy.
Of
I have the
course.
guy that was wearing $5,000 worth of clothes.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, it's Gucci Louis. I
Louis
have that.
Buffalo? Yes, yes. No.
I have the I have the milk guy lying down. I
That's
have
the best
Milkhead?
description I've heard of that.
yeah. I have
The milk
I have
guy lying down.
You sounded like subtitles right there.
the milk guy lying down
Parentheses.
sobbing,
Yeah.
masturbating.
Dead.
Dead.
This milk guy laying just like.
Consexual.
Milk guy laying. Awkward music plays. Loud clipping bass. No, I have that. I have Jeremy tiptoeing on the beach.
I have that saved too.
I have, but the unedited one where it doesn't play like the fucking X-Files theme. It's just you on the beach.
Yeah.
I
Where's
also
you
have.
kick my crack.
Oh no.
No.
I forgot about that.
I won't ever forget about you kick my crack.
That's the worst thing.
Where did
Where
that
was
go?
that at?
That was on Twitter.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Emily
I could
had
never
it.
find it.
Oh yeah, you. What were you doing in that moment? Like,
I think that was when I broke a branch in half.
Yeah. You had a branch in your hand.
Yeah.
You were stepping on it. Or something.
I
fucking-
don't know
that's
what I
so
said.
funny.
You said you kicked my crack.
Well, yeah, but I don't know what I was supposed to say.
Were you drunk or were you just saying? that shit?
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on, Joey. What's the most just cancerous thing you've done while under the influence?
Probably that. But
Don't
okay,
die
I can't
now.
I can't even say that. There's so much more that I obviously can't recall. Let me think about it. Most of my
Your
Snapchats.
It doesn't get worse than your fucking CCCCC fucking tweet.
Yeah, back in Maryland. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Maryland,
Kraken
Derby.
from Maryland.
Shit, that was a.
Oh my god.
That was such a stupid fucking bit.
Oh my god.
Yo, I got my
What?
Kraken from Maryland.
Yeah, that was so. As soon as you moved to Minnesota, that just got so funny. You're like, because we were just talking to each other as soon as we were set up on your fucking air mattress that
Yeah.
always ran out of air.
Yeah.
We were just like, I have Kraken from Maryland. I was like, special import, eh?
Just carried it in the bottom of my box.
When was the last time you had Kraken, Jeremy?
Yesterday.
Oh.
T-minus 3 seconds.
T minus.
Halloween weekend, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, on Halloween, no matter what, I'm gonna smash like half a bottle because I have no plans.
The one in the freezer?
I like never drink, but like I kind of now that you guys are talking about drinking, I kind of feel like maybe I should on Halloween, and we should all just get on call.
Swear to God,
I'd be down.
we could have like another podcast after this one. Like,
Wow,
we were
like,
supposed to do last year.
Like, is this gonna
No,
be
dude.
consistent now? No.
Dude, no, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure it happens. I would love these to happen more often. I'd love to
seriously
just
down.
come in and just do this like for an hour, whenever the fuck. We can do every
Oh,
holiday. Even. We can do it.
Like on Halloween the day or like Monday night. Because like it's up to whenever you guys want to wake up in the morning and feel like garbage.
I mean, I feel that's every day for me. So
All right,
I don't
So
wake
right
up in
now,
the
morning.
yeah, I'm having a strong call of ambulance. Fucking, every time I stutter when I'm on call with you guys, it just reminds me of the first time when we got together and played Black Ops. Like the first time
Black
I
Ops
met you
3.
guys, or I met Ryan.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, me and Kurt were just talking about that like fucking today. Like
Yeah.
Black Ops 3, Rocket League,
Yeah.
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4,
Lock
yeah.
it, Reed.
Like
Basically-
I couldn't
That was the
talk.
era. So fucking fun.
Like I'd be trying to explain something and I just stop talking halfway through and I just give up.
That was the funny. You would stutter so much. You didn't get through, like,
And you
half
made a
the shit you
typo
were
like
trying to
every
say.
sentence.
Oh,
Who
by
the
the
fuck were
way,
you playing with, Curtis?
Richard?
Richard, yes. Fucking playing with Richard was so funny. Black Ops 3 is low key like my second favorite COD multiplayer.
Yeah.
That shit was so fun. It was just fun jumping, fun times, fun bros.
speaking relatively of Maryland, today Maryland got snow somewhere.
Oh, sick.
Dude, you know, it was actually like hot yesterday here.
Really?
Yeah, it was
Like-
fucking hot as shit.
What's happening?
got-
Washington is usually not hot at the end of
Ah.
October.
We got snow like 2 days ago.
Shit,
Jeez.
dude, I miss snow. There was like none last year, and it was so cold. And like
Mhm.
my thing with winter is if it's gonna be like 30 degrees, like it has to snow. Like you
Wait,
can't.
I swear it snowed last year. Didn't you like make snaps of
It-
just like screaming out your window or something?
I think he
Probably,
did
but it
I-
melted. It was like flurries or some shit. It didn't like actually like stick. There wasn't like a big
It
snow
might have
day
been.
or
It might have been
nothing.
like, while like 2 years ago at this point. Then.
Yeah, it was something like that. But like last year there was none, and I hate it when it's that cold and there's
Yeah,
no
Yeah,
fucking
it's like,
snow.
what's the
Not
point?
that Not that I like, yeah, like not that I leave the fucking house that much, but like still, it just bugs me because it's like if I'm gonna suffer through this fucking ice, like this ice cold fucking world,
Are you writing some metal
this
lyrics
cold,
right now?
heartless world
Yeah.
that hates me, it might as well look pretty. Like, I don't know. I also used to. This is such a weird thing. I used to take walks at like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning
Oh, same.
and just like walk around while it was snowing and listen to like a bunch of like acoustic songs and like I
Like
have
the
this
SpongeBob SquarePants movie soundtrack.
Yeah. What?
Bro, I've seen this.
Oh,
I've seen the
shit.
SpongeBob movie at least.
No, I used to listen. It's like tons of chill shit. It's like Issues acoustic EP and
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Woe Is Me acoustic songs or whatever. And like I would just jam that and walk around. But I realized last year when I couldn't do it, what I looked like because I thought about it so much.
Mhm.
I was like, wow, I'm just some delinquent kid wearing all black and a fucking just like wrecked black jacket with a hood.
At 2 a.m. in the middle of the snow.
lurking around the fucking suburbs, just with my headphones in, at the most ungodly hour of night. Like, I'm
Eighth
surprised
grade.
that no one ever called the cops on me.
I did.
Oh,
You know, I was like,
What?
Are you finish your sentence? I fucking
who the fuck?
who the fuck?
Don't make me do it.
Pull it.
They'd be like, I'm done.
That's all it took for me. That's all it took. Just
oh goddamn.
You just know when it's coming.
yeah, like oh.
I didn't even know what happened. I'm
Like
just
yeah,
laughing at
exactly.
you
Like
guys.
if you don't do it, no one will understand. Literally nobody else.
like don't know what's happening, but you guys are laughing, and I'm happy for you guys.
That's the most wholesome shit I've ever heard.
I'm just like, I'm just sitting here, and
you're just sitting
Jeremy's
there.
like,
He just
"What? You think this is gonna be?"
We've been laughing for like 2 minutes, and that's all I've been.
Yeah. This is like, all right, let's make a podcast so people can find us interesting. Who
the fuck?
For fucking 5 hours. Like,
We should literally just post whatever fucking content came from this one and just have it be the trailer for episode 2. Just...
and not put any
An
of this in
hour-long
episode
trailer?
2.
No, it will all fucking.
Oh, just all the weird, like, not entertaining bits and make
No.
that the fucking.
Just all the noises.
Serious fucking topics ever for fucking whenever we record the next one.
Let's make this exact part of the conversation the entire trailer.
Perfect.
Done.
Good
Da,
conversation.
da, 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 and that's when like the fucking theme would start.
And now
I should have read a theme.
Wait. That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah. Dude, let's
Okay.
do it.
Okay, fuck it. You know what? Just for the sake of this trailer episode, since
Yeah.
we're just recording a fucking preview.
An hour-long preview. Let's fucking go.
Okay. When the fuck did you guys want to make another one?
I'm down anytime.
And we can't do it in 2018.
Who says we can't? Who says we can't do it October 29th, 2017?
I know.
Who say?
I'll see you guys next year.
Oh my god.
No, we should do one every holiday at least. At least we should do it, and
Like
then we
minor
could.
holidays, like, are we gonna do this shit for like Rosh
Like
Hashanah?
Labor Day, like.
Yeah, no, we should just
Fucking National Fries Day. Just like...
we should do it for every day of Hanukkah. Just like
We run out of things to talk about.
Just be an hour long.
yeah.
Can I get
There's only one of us that's even relatively Jewish, so
Everyone says it's me.
yeah. Just I'm the Jewish one. Meanwhile,
provoking questions and see what happens.
we title it the Hanukkah episode, and it goes up in like March because we don't fucking know.
Because when's Hanukkah?
Thought-provoking questions that will help you
Actually,
break the ice.
let me look it up. Actually, I can't. I'm
Thought?
in the middle of a. Oh.
Isn't the first like 2 weeks?
Here
in
we go.
December?
So
Is it after Christmas? I can't remember.
I thought it's before. Isn't
So
it?
what are we talking about?
When's
Hanukkah?
Hanukkah again?
Hanukkah is never
Isn't there, like, a
strictly.
build-up?
Hanukkah is never strictly on a date. It like changes based on some shit. If that helps.
Some
You
shit.
should be a rabbi. That was perfect. I now understand the Jewish faith.
Yeah, here's my
Day,
rabbi.
Candle,
I don't
dreidel.
Here's my rabbi. I don't really know when Hanukkah is, but it ain't on Christmas. A little Google maybe or fuck was that shit? What happened?
I fucking hate you.
What happened? I
On my next fucking mixtape, I just want you to do that. Like,
oh, let's just make all of Fade Runner just like. Did you go to Gristedes? There was a
you're such an idiot.
what?
I should make an entire song just you impersonating fucking rabbis.
Dude, I'm not even impersonating a rabbi at this point. I'm just impersonating a Jew from New York.
like fucking when we were driving, you, me, and Suarez going to
Oh yeah.
Virginia, just nice beamer.
Nice beamer. You fuck. Yeah. Yeah, no,
That was
yeah.
a good
No, I'm
vibe.
pretty good at the New York Jew, as a good bit of my family is New York Jews. I guess
Solid.
R would have been the right word.
Were like
Oh, I mean they're yeah, R. You fucking asshole.
okay. Why did this stupid fucking thing? I looked up thought-provoking questions. First one was all right, but then the rest are just BuzzFeed quizzes. The first one's a pretty good question, and the fucking fourth one is like, what TV show do you most identify with?
Ew.
That's that shit.
Lost.
So depressing.
Like, I mean, I don't fucking know. Where the fuck am I? I'm playing Warframe right
Yeah,
now.
you're
to do
lost.
Something. Yeah, no, literally, and I'm lost. God damn it.
Modern Marvels. Pretty much
Some
anything in
Shield.
the history. should go.
Mythbusters.
I identify as hardcore pond. Show on True TV.
Did I get this already? Yes, I did.
Are there any good questions? I'm looking for why they said this was thought provoking, and one of the question, like, okay, 24 is what is the best pizza place you've ever been to? Question is something good. Actually, that's a pretty good question. I'm thinking about it. Scott, what's the best pizza place you've ever been to?
It would be some place I can't remember the name of from like Manhattan, but like it was definitely in Manhattan. Like those places are so fucking good. Like there's no question.
Yeah,
There's
New
like
York,
no debate. Like
I want a slice of New York pizza just so bad.
Yeah.
they're so
need
good.
that.
And it's not even I don't even think it's like, oh, but you got to go to this place. It's like literally any place that has pizza, just eat it there. It's good. Like I don't even fucking know, dude. There unless they have like a Pizzeria Uno or some shit. But like if it's like New York pizza, like John's Pizza or some shit, or just like the pizza place, it doesn't fucking matter. If it's there, it's good.
I bet there's a Tony's, bro.
There's a Tony's pizza place fucking back home, and I went there for my birthday. It's
Was
so
it good?
fucking, it's fantastic. Like it's like really good pizza.
It's really hard. I feel like I feel like it's hard to fuck up pizza, but I could be wrong.
It's hard to
Oh,
find. Like you
no.
can
I
go
mean,
to a million good pizza places,
yeah,
but like the
I'll
ones that
like it and
stand
I'll
out
eat
are
it,
very
but-
unique.
Yeah.
Like there's a place called Toad House, like back in my fucking back in Brem, and it's so I'm there because it's like
Yeah.
it's a bar. Like there's a shit ton of like
Yeah.
local beers and shit, but then they just make really good pizza like 5 feet away from you.
Do you
Pretty dope.
have you ever been to any of like the small pizza places in New York by
I
chance?
haven't even been to New York.
Dude, it's so crazy being there. It's like it's such an experience. I can't like I don't like being there for too long because it's really crazy,
Yeah.
but it's cool. The
How
pizza
many-
places, so the pizza places in New York, because of the way it is, they're kind of crafted to New Yorkers. Like people go to work, they got shit going on.
Yeah.
They're moving all the time. They don't have tons of time.
It's
And they're usually not
fast-paced.
groups. They're usually just single people shuffling about doing their thing. So the pizza places that are like small, they'll have tables that just face a wall, just with
Mhm.
one seat. And it's just because you just sit there and you eat. It's like there's rarely like tables even. I remember I went to Philly recently to visit
Yeah, I
a
was just about to
friend.
say. I was about to say like that kind of reminds me
Yeah.
of when we went to Philly. I went to Philly for the first time, and we went to like some small out of the
Lorenzo's.
way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Philly
Lorenzo's.
cheesesteak.
The
Philly
mega
cheese.
pizza.
Wait. Never mind.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh,
I mean,
I,
I went
thought,
to
I thought I lagged out. I was like, hello. Just
I went to a pizza place in Philly called Lorenzo's. I'm pretty sure people have heard of it. It's like
Wait, is that the
Kinda
one where
like-
it's like $3 and it's really big slice?
I don't know if I can't remember how much it was. I think it was probably,
But,
but it's a
the slice
massive
was like
slice.
as big as your torso.
They give you
basically.
2 plates. It's 2 plates.
Yeah.
And you have to
ah.
fold it. You have to move the tip to the crust,
Yeah.
and it's
Go
still
on.
massive.
Oh, I was so fucking hyped. Like Philly was lit. Like everything's open till like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
It's just
Philly's fun,
nice.
and it's not like it's so much nicer than New York.
Mhm.
Like it's just not as
At least where Matt lives.
Oh yeah, that part's like
it's
nice.
busy all the time. So like,
Yeah.
there's people on every road at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So like, there's almost no empty streets, so it doesn't feel like dangerous or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
plus,
just
like
fucking...
doesn't New York have like how many Jews did you run into, Scott?
I'm pretty sure everyone there was Jewish.
Literally just everyone.
No,
Ah.
and literally like it's so crazy because there's every single kind of person lives in New York. Like nearly at least. I can't imagine there was any like minority that I like didn't see.
What do you
Like
sound like?
I mean, it varies.
But
It varies. I didn't but I know for a fact because my dad lived there for like a while, like a long while, and so like he he does like this impression of New York Jews that I swear isn't real, but he's like, no, they really talk like this, and it's literally like, did you go to Gristedes? Did they have gefilte fish? I heard it was on sale. Like seriously. And I'm just like, there's no fucking way. He's like, no. And I've never seen him so passionate about it. He's like, I'm fucking serious. They talk like that. And it's just, it kills me every time because they're just like, hello? Did you go to the store? Like, it's so over the top. It's so like, there's no way no one fucking talks like that. But like,
the most structured conversation we've had has come off a favorite pizza place.
yeah.
Kind of
I like how
garbage,
you were-
but I'm
Have your
surprised
thoughts been
that worked.
provoked?
Yeah, dude, kind of. We're talking about like many different
Jews?
like. Yeah, we're talking about Jews, so it obviously works.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, okay. Do any of you have like Jewish relatives or anything?
I don't.
Or
However,
like,
I do.
My
Okay.
mom swears that my family is Jewish. Just because my dad has a big nose.
God damn it.
That's basically it. My mom's kind of racist, I realize.
What? These aren't even thought provoking. That some of these are like insane.
Yeah.
Like one
so,
that says, "What is your current desktop wallpaper?"
I think mine's still the Geralt Battlefield 3.
mine is
Link.
mine is the fucking, there's like a snowy scene from Sword Art Online, and there's like nothing, there's no people, it's just like a building and it's kind of snowing and it's nighttime, and I'm like, this is nice.
Mine's from like Blade Runner 2049, but of course my computer's dead. But that's what it is.
Nice.
Right now, it's just the
Um,
fucking default Mac Yosemite background. It's just a
Mine
very
is,
nice picture.
So
My desktop wallpaper is a bunch of New York Jews, actually.
Did you go to Graffiti?
Did you go? No, Gristedes is a real place. It's not like a made up thing, by the way. It's like, did you go to Gristedes? Then get the chocolate? I don't even know what they sell. I think it's just like a convenience store. No, but I really want to talk about this.
Jews. I was like,
I wanted to talk about this. Because, like, okay, I'm not gonna name names. I doubt my grandparents are gonna watch this, but
Out of the 40 people, they're one of them. Like,
yeah, they're just like, I can't fucking believe you, Scott.
they sat
Okay.
through 50 minutes of this.
Outed us at like this. Okay, so me and yeah, I couldn't imagine them making it 5 minutes in. Like,
they're just like, Scott, how dare you talk shit about Graffiti?
hey, you know, we go to Gristedes, they give us the 5% discount. No, but so Jewish people are very different than not Jewish people socially, like by a long shot. So think of it like this: I'm gonna use normal person, but this isn't how I intend it to be. But I'm gonna say it because I don't know how to say it. Like a regular non-Jewish person would go to a restaurant and sit down, and you would be sitting in a place that maybe you don't want to sit in that seat. You know, maybe it's like too close to the window, or it's too loud in the area, or something, or whatever. And normal people would just be like, fuck it, you know, whatever, it's just a seat. There's no problem. Jewish people would be like, can we move this? It's a little bright here, and I don't know if it's a bit loud. They just make a big production out of fucking everything. But it's like totally not a big deal, right? And my favorite thing I've ever heard of from one of my Jewish relatives was when we talked about the food. Don't die.
Popcorn.
My favorite thing was when we were talking about the food. This is such a like that thing to say. They were like, oh, I didn't really like it, you know, I feel like it was a bit this, it was a bit that, and the portions were so small. And I'm like, if you didn't like it, why are you complaining with the fucking portions? Like, you didn't fucking even like it. Like, oh,
What?
it's
Okay.
something else, dude. It's
Like,
something the fuck else.
3 questions below the desktop. Yeah, that's the next thought-provoking question. Big plans. But, like, literally, it goes from that, and then, oh fuck, I lost it. No.
Yeah, if
What
you want
happened?
thought-provoking questions, can you just go on r/shower thoughts?
Bro.
Go to r/5050 and read them out loud.
All right, bet.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Cute kitten
we-
gets pet. Man's guts splatter all over the fucking pavement as truck runs him over.
We could just do a shit ton of fucking would you rather's when we're drinking, because that would just make it like next level.
I'd be down for
I'm
that.
down. I'm
Yeah,
down
that'd
for
be so
anything.
fun. This question, like the fucking, it was like, what is your desktop background? Then like, fuck, like hurt me when I read it. Yeah, there it is. Fucking, what is the best thing that you've done just because you were told you can't?
What's the best thing? What?
What was the best thing you've ever done just because you've been told that you can't do it?
Move out of my parents' house and move to Minnesota.
I don't know.
Okay, it's between that and honestly winning in the talent show at my high school, because Curtis knows, like, Mr. Parker, he'd always be like, yeah, being in a rock band isn't really an easy thing that you can just put together, and I'm just like, man, fuck you, I'll do
Bet.
You got a guitarist last minute, bro.
it. Yeah, fucking Tim came through, but and I was mad that he made us play. We opened that talent show as the jazz man. He's like, see, it's not easy. I'm like, I didn't pick these people to play in my band. They don't want to be in this band.
I don't think I've really had too much of the you can't, but I've had an like inconceivable amount of yeah, okay in my life.
Yeah.
Like literally when I went to community college for 1 month and just fucking stopped. I was like, nope, no one in my family needs to waste this money. I don't care. I know what I want to do, blah, blah, blah. And, like, I just remember in one of the classes, it was, like, the intro to college or whatever the fuck it was. And they were talking about how we were going to become contributing members to society. And I'm just like, that's, like, so robotic sounding. And it was just so, like, weird like that. And the one thing was, they went around and asked everyone, what do they want to do, like, as for a living or a career or just anything. And people were like, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer. And some people were like, I want to be a lawyer because, you know, I like that thing and my dad was a lawyer and I always found it interesting, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't a lot of like, I want good job because system. It was like normal. And then they got to me
Gibby
and
job.
I was like, huh?
Gibby job. Gib.
You're quiet as shit. I can't hear
What happened?
you.
Just fucking go.
Okay. And they got to me, and I was like, I want to play music on a stage and drive around in a van to go and play music to people. And because I didn't know how the fuck to say it, so I said it literally like that. And the teacher like paused and like shook herself as if she like was in a trance. It was just like, oh, okay. And I was just like,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
okay, great. I bet it's stupid, huh?
Yeah, I
But
don't
it's
even
whatever.
I don't think anyone's ever told me that I can't. And
Yeah.
the only times anybody's ever told me I can't is when I was like playing a sport, and because I used to talk shit, like on the court or like on the field. They'd be like, "No, you're not," and I'd always stop them. But I think more than like people telling me that I can't, it's just more that I've had self-doubt about shit, which is
Mhm.
way
Oh
more
yeah,
common than-
dude.
yeah,
More
that's
of that
like
than
way more.
any outside force being like, you'll never make it, blah blah blah. It's always like you just
Hey.
sitting there thinking like, I'm a loser. I fucked
Yeah.
this up. I'm not gonna fucking
And like the amount of times that I've just like doubted myself and then done it,
yeah.
it's like fucking. It's an orgasm of the soul. You're just
Like the Gatorade video.
Yeah.
yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Yes.
That like nothing was stopping me from accomplishing that. Like there was no one was gonna stop me at all. I was putting it together. It was perfection, and it was so stupid. Like me and Chris were just in the fucking kitchen, and I literally just said like, hold on, and then I just started doing that for like the next 10 minutes. I was so excited. It was the dumbest thing.
What if Curtis was like, Ryan, you can't. There's no fucking way you're gonna be able to pull this off. Would you? Do you think...
I'd say watch me, bro. I'd be ready to go because I went crazy. labels were out, it looked beautiful. To go away. But then again, I've never drank so much Gatorade in my life.
I know.
We had to drink at the hotel and shit. We were just living off of Gatorade, Jimmy Dean's, and like pizza.
Amazing.
Pretty good life.
Dude, back to the pizza topic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We've been going to Papa John's because, like, I heard it was good, and I'm like, you
I
want to
like
try
Papa
Papa
John's.
John's?
I've been sleeping on that shit my whole life. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
just had it for the
actually
first
really
time.
good.
since
It's
I
really
was
good,
7
yeah.
years old.
Right?
Papa John's is good.
I actually just ordered some like a week ago.
Because before Papa John's, I was at Domino's. I was loyal to Domino's.
Yeah, I mean Domino's stuffed crust though, or Pizza Hut.
Oh,
Pizza Hut.
Yes, Pizza Hut stuffed crust. As much as I hated
Pizza Hut
fucking
stuffed
making
crust.
those, oh,
I like the stuffed cheesy bread from Domino's.
I still need to
Like-
try that.
It's so good. It's pizza without sauce,
Mhm.
but like a big fucking chunk of bread.
okay. Here's a good fucking question. Since we're all that age,
Hungry? No.
yeah, starving. What is fast food, and what your favorite food is from that place?
Wait, I missed like the
You
first
cut
bit
off.
of that. Yeah.
Oh,
Fast food restaurant, and what is your favorite meal from that place?
Chick-fil-A and the usual. I get 12 nuggets, 2 large fries, and a root beer.
good God.
Holy shit.
Go hard.
I mean, I've been look. For the record, I've been getting a lot of water lately. I've been cutting out soda. Just saying.
That completely excuses the fucking fries and the nuggets.
No, dude. 12 nuggets, 2 large fries.
I've never been to Chick-fil-A in
understand.
my life.
Are you serious?
You've never been to Chick-fil-A?
There's a Chick-fil-A like an hour, like
Oh.
40 minutes away from my hometown, but I've just never stopped by. I've never driven out of my way to go
Okay.
there.
It's good.
Okay.
I know it's good. I just haven't done it.
So, like
Jeremy's getting
3 days ago, 3 days
Yeah.
ago, me and my friends drove to the cities, an hour and a half drive, to go to a place called Cane's, which is a chicken strips place.
Oh, I've heard of them. I actually, yeah. Go ahead. Never mind. I'll bring it up later. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Their
do you
chicken
think?
strips are ungodly. They're so good. Because that's like literally all they have on their menu is chicken strips, like, fucking, what's it called? Horseradish? I don't know.
Huh.
Texas
Stuff.
toast, like garlic bread, and fries.
Dude.
Oh, that's
Texas
just toast.
fucking toast.
Like so like all of their boxes, like they have like different like combos, like the 3 tenders or like 4, and it comes with like special cane sauce, which isn't really that great, but everybody loves it. I don't. And it comes with the toast and fries, and oh, it's so good.
That sounds good. I don't think there's any Canes in Virginia.
Yeah, I think it's a Midwest thing.
I only heard about it
There's
until
none here.
recently. There was like a big chart of the whole U.S. being like
Mhm.
most consumed fast food places, and it was
Yeah.
like all Chick-fil-A.
Apparently,
but I saw
Chick-fil-A is the one
Cane's.
here. I'm like, dude, I've only fucking seen one in Washington State.
Yeah, we
and
have
how?
like 4 total.
I know, but
That's
I guess
funny.
it's fucking. I'm trying to. I'm going there the next time I'm home.
There's the
Fuck
one
it.
by
I just-
Krispy Kreme. That's the only one I know. And there's one
Yeah.
in Linwood apparently, but that's like an hour away still.
I'm about to
Yeah,
get the
like-
Scott usual when I go there.
So
Can I get
Their
Scott's
fries are really
favorite
good.
meal?
Their fries are really good.
Yeah.
They got waffle fries.
So like, the fries are so good. But like, so one of the state's most consumed fast food places was Cane's, and I was like, the fuck is a Cane's? And so I really want to go now.
Dude, Jeremy would send me snaps whenever he'd go there. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, when you first moved here, you would send me like, remember that fucking burger you got at the mall?
The mozzarella
Oh, I
burger. That
remember
place
that. Yeah,
closed.
that- Yeah, that wasn't fucking Cane's, but I remember when you sent me that shit, I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
when I ate that for the first time, I lost my shit.
yeah,
I was screaming, like I immediately had to tell you because you guys were like posting a bunch of food around that time too.
God, I fucking love mozzarella sticks in a burger.
Mozzarella
that's-
sticks are the fucking best.
Mozzarella sticks in a burger with marinara sauce and pepperonis, and a
Oh
beef
my
patty.
Fucking,
God.
every time I'm on fucking Reddit, people are just like, "Oh, don't go to Applebee's. They just microwave everything." If they microwave those fucking mozzarella sticks, I don't know how they do it. They're fucking
Right,
incredible.
right.
Like,
Like
Yeah, mozzarella. It's
I
that's
worked
the
across
one.
from one.
That's the
keep-
kind of
keep-
food. Like mozzarella sticks are the food that it's so hard to fuck it up. Like
Yeah,
just go
just-
buy the fucking freezer.
Yeah, the TGIF ones, those are pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
And just
I went-
just put them either fucking boil them in oil if you can do that, or just put them in the fucking oven and they're
Yeah.
good.
They're so.
I went through like a true obsession with mozzarella sticks around like my sophomore year in high school. It was
I'm
bad.
still in it.
Like the thing about the TGIF ones though, they're so fucking dry. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yes, that's the
need something
problem.
to drink with those.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Like specifically the
eating
TGIF
gravel.
ones. Yeah, those are like eating sand, but like really fucking good tasting sand.
It's like
Cheese
still
sand.
cheese there. So
Dude, I'm
it's
pretty
like,
sure the
whatever.
breading is sand. Like,
It's like eating bark, but there's just fucking cheese.
There's nice, delicious fucking cheese in there.
It's not better than Gristedes though. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, dude, Gristedes. Don't even get. Sorry. Let me. The Gristedes. Like everything sounds like a question. That's the whole point. You're gonna be like, so the other day I went to Gristedes and they had the gefilte fish.
Fucking done. That's my favorite thing.
It's my favorite like voice to do ever.
Oh
It's
my
my fucking
God.
favorite. You know what I always felt like was a really fun thing to do was do superlatives like they do in the fucking yearbook. They're like most likely to fuck, I don't know, become famous or just that shit.
Yeah.
Like those are always really funny to do. So we should do them.
Did you
is
ever
my
get one of those
suggestion.
in high school?
I never got them. I never
I got
got
one my
any.
senior year, and it was the ironic thing about it was they gave me most like changed over the few years, and the picture that my mom gave them of me my freshman year looked exactly how I looked senior year. Like, I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
The superlative is just really weird. It's just like biggest puberty. Just like what the fuck? No.
Biggest dick.
What?
Yeah, that happened. Yeah.
I hate this list is crazy. I'm gonna bookmark this because it's just shit like when was the last time you cried?
Oh,
and then
dude.
there's just like
Last night.
When my dog died.
the last time I cried was probably when the Las Vegas shooting happened. Like that
Oh
shit was
my
just too much.
God, I don't. Well, I didn't cry. I shed a tear last night. I was like driving around and I was
don't
in my
soften it
feels.
up. No.
You
We're fucking
Okay,
bawling.
I was bawling. All right, I was like,
I was like, I shed a tear. Meanwhile, I'm like, like just fucking dry heaving. Like I died. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so last night I was like really emo, and I would listen to Same Book but Never the Same Page, but by a Day to Remember like on repeat, and I was like, fuck. And I was thinking about the Chester Bennington show,
Mhm.
and
so
like
I
just
watched
watched
that. Oh my god.
that show. Okay, the last time I was like actually like sobbing like uncontrollably and like all that was when Chester Bennington died.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I
same.
That
listened.
was so sad.
I went and listened to their newest record because I didn't, and I was like,
Yeah,
I
me
have
too.
to listen to it now. So I went, yeah.
And it was
I
so
went-
much worse.
It was like
Everything
hell,
got so much worse.
and it was because it's a great album, but like you hear the lyrics just are so much more intense.
Yeah,
like
it's because like everybody would be shitting on it, and then this
Yeah.
happens, and all of a sudden everybody's like,
dude,
they
like,
knew
when
after they listened.
so when the title track came on, I skipped it because I was like, I have to. I know like that the title track is gonna be the fucking most fucking insane thing, so I'm just gonna skip it and listen to it after the last track because it's second to last, I think. So I listened to the last track and then I listened to One More Light, and I literally was like, I like slammed my fists on my desk, and I was in the stage of just like, why
Yeah.
did this happen? I'm like, I was so like, it was like so dramatic for me. I was just like,
yeah.
I was like, I hope this is. I was like out loud, just like screaming, just like, I hope this is his pain and I'm taking it away. Cause like, fuck, dude, that shit killed me. Like, and that
It
song
was so
still, like,
sad.
I can't even listen to it. It's so heavy.
I was just finally able to listen to like Leave Out All the Rest again after all that happened.
Yeah.
That song is. I listened to that the day he died, and it fucking broke me, dude. Shit was so sad.
Man.
Cause fucking Linkin Park was so huge, like in my childhood, and just growing
Yeah,
up.
I've never been, and I'll never claim to be like a massive Linkin Park fan, but they were huge, like, for me as like a musician and just like a person, because I heard him back in middle school when like every day was just me being bullied and like I hated my fucking life, and I was like, damn, this guy knows what's up. And like Shadow of the Day was like the first song I like sang out loud and all that, and it was like, I don't know, I've never been like a diehard Linkin Park fan, but they've been a big deal.
I think
Like,
Hybrid Theory was probably the first CD I ever bought because that was like they were like one of the only big bands that they brought that like they had CDs where at the NEX in Japan, like our store. All they had was like pop music and then like Linkin Park because they were also big, and I was like, oh sick, they have a band that I like, let me buy their CD. And it
cool.
was so awesome.
That's lit.
Them
dude.
and Rise Against appeal to reason.
Rise Against was sick. Have you ever seen Rise Against?
No, but they were my first favorite band.
Yeah, I have like their first. How many albums do they have now?
Maybe
Oh,
like
wow.
7.
I had like their first 4. I bought all of them.
Yeah, like all of yeah. Oh, same.
I
You
listened.
guys
to
ever heard like
nonstop.
their old shit? I think
It's so
I've never
good.
really
like
listened
Siren
to
Song
them.
of the Counterculture.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember hearing old Rise Against and being like, this is metal as
It's
fuck.
punk as fuck.
It's like heavy. It's like
Yeah.
it's like screamy and like cool.
I don't even remember how I found. Were they on Guitar Hero?
They were okay.
Yeah.
I found them through. It was Burnout on PSP. I think they had Give It All on there.
Re-Education
Give It
Through
All.
Labor was in Guitar Hero World Tour.
Mm-hmm.
I never played World Tour.
They
Oh,
must have been in another game. They
Prayer of the
were this
Refugee was
big.
on Guitar Hero 3. That's the one.
What was?
Prayer of the Refugee.
Oh,
yes.
Don't Hold Back, or what was it? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't hold me back now. I don't know.
Bro, I miss Guitar Hero 3. That was the greatest one.
Guitar
I
Hero
think.
3. Yeah, that was always
Sorry,
my
it was
favorite.
the best, hands down.
I feel like if
Guitar-
they didn't rush out Guitar Heroes every single year, it could
Yeah.
have had a longer lifespan.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Perhaps, yeah. Guitar Hero 3 was like awesome. That's when like I first heard like a lot of
Yeah,
bands.
that got like Guitar Hero 3 and the first Rock Band like kind of helped me get into a lot more music. And my friends had
Guitar
it. I just come
Hero-
over and play all the time.
Guitar Hero 3 was like the first time I heard Metallica, like the
Oh,
first
one.
time I heard it.
Fucking love that game so much. I remember the first time, because that was the first time I heard Bulls on Parade. And that really got me into Rage Against the Machine.
It's like, oh shit, what is this?
So
Bam,
awesome.
bam, bam.
Like
Look
that's
up the
that's
track list real quick.
Like like in middle school, everyone's iPod was like half of the set list from
Mhm.
Guitar Hero. Like
truth, dude. Holy
honestly.
shit. Guitar Hero was awesome. That was like back when everybody had an iPod Touch.
Yeah, exactly. I never had a touch. I always had a Nano because I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't care about that at the time, and now I'm
Same.
like, damn, I wish I had that.
Not
This is
kidding.
where I heard Cliffs of Dover for the first time and Cult of Personality.
Oh man.
Look in my
Oh
eyes.
no.
What do you see?
Oh my god.
That was like a
dude.
week straight where that's the only thing we said to each other.
Look in my
We both get into a Discord. Look in my just.
That's the best. Fucking,
That song's awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
I have like an
I'm not
entire
gonna lie.
playlist of literally just Guitar Hero songs. Fan
I
songs.
should make one.
Oh really? It's like I've had it on Spotify since probably 2014. Just like
I
shit
hated
like
My
Even
Name Is
Flow.
Jonas by Weezer, bro.
That's a terrible song. I'm not gonna lie. That shit like fucking Mississippi Queen, Joker
Yeah.
and the Thief,
Oh yeah.
bunch of System of a Down.
Queen.
Welcome
If you
Home
know-
by Coheed and Cambria. It's the most badass song of all time.
Yeah.
I love that song.
You just that song comes on, all you hear.
Dude, you have the controller?
I have a Guitar Hero Live controller, yeah.
Oh, dude. Dude, you should play a PUBG with it.
What?
Why?
Because
Why did that come to mind?
I don't know. I was thinking of relevant game. My mind was like
Relevant game.
relevant game.
PUBG sucks.
I hate PUBG. I'm done with that game.
I was like PUBG, Overwatch, PUBG, I guess.
Bro,
Fortnite's the new battle royale
Fortnite,
game.
yeah, that's like a new one I've heard.
No, I'm playing
when
Destiny
PUBG
2 with my
started,
controller.
dude. So in love. Fucking smoke weed every day.
Like, if I had more time, I would be playing Fortnite so much. But, I'm super busy. Like, I can only play games on like Sundays, I guess.
Dang.
Mhm.
So, and I've already learned PUBG, so I don't like have to put much thought into it when I play.
Yeah.
So that's like why I'm not playing Fortnite.
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
I'm just looking at the list again. It's just like, what's your least favorite word other people say? And then, like, the next question is some shit like fucking.
I have a
Forget.
lot. You would be surprised at how many irrelevant things I get pissed off about, like, constantly. I
Like,
really
I get mad at people who say they hate words. Like when people are just like, I hate the word moist. I'm like, why? It's just a fucking
Yeah,
word,
that's
dude.
dumb.
Karen.
Because of that, oh yonder.
Yeah.
Because
moist,
because of
too.
that, I added moist to my vernacular, bro.
Yeah, right?
like,
It's because people hate it.
Everyone
Like,
was
I never said this
"Why do you
before,
say
but
moist?"
now I do.
Yeah.
I swear, people don't. They don't like the word moist. Just it became a thing, so they just hopped on.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It's a fucking
absolutely.
word.
No
What the fuck are
fucking
you gonna call moist towel? I call them moisties just because it's fucking cute. But it still says moist.
Yeah.
It's not a bad word at all.
There's words I don't like constantly hate. There's no words that I'm always like, oh, when people say. What happened?
Look at Jamie's name.
Moist hacking spoopy pupper.
I'm dead inside.
These questions are so weird. Like that shit that aren't serious at all. And fucking question 94 is just what do you consider to be the highlight of your life? That shit makes me think, and it could probably make me cry even.
The highlight of my life? Shit. Like,
I've
so
had some-
far, I don't know.
I think we're too young, but two, like every highlight of my life so far has been
Yeah.
It's just, that's it.
I would probably weigh in mine, but I don't want to make this sound like a dick thing, but like I've gone through like a ton of cool shit. Like I've been like very happy to have like met a lot of cool people and gone to like see a lot of bands I like, and I've met like a lot of them.
oh god.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
What happened?
Bro.
That sound was moist. Like,
I mean, yeah. It's a Listerine spray thing.
oh.
Oh.
Minty fresh. Well, yeah.
Okay.
My
fuck
I would say out of not like involving like, oh, I met this band, I saw this band live, like an experience I did. I'm trying to think of like all the shows I've played, but I think one of the highlights of my life would be putting out that album I did with my friend Connor. That was like fucking awesome to just like be like, this is a pro sounding thing, and we put a lot of work into it, and it's like a big deal. It's just cool. I don't know.
I don't even know. Like highlights of my life, I always jump to me like we won the fucking. We just won our fucking basketball league's championship against a team we lost to twice in the regular season by like 30 points when they were number one, and then we beat them in the championship, and I fucking shit myself. It was crazy.
I've been on the other end of that. I was in a flag football league as a kid, and there was one team I can't remember the fuck it was, but One team I was in that year was undefeated the entire season, and in like the Super Bowl we lost,
Damn.
and I was just like, this is bullshit.
No,
This
like
is-
it was crazy because like it's just like parents are there, you know, and like they probably care about it more than you do. My dad
Yeah.
was
Oh,
my
they
coach.
did. Oh, they
and my
totally
dad,
did.
like as soon as my dad knew that there was a chance to win, I've never seen him more serious in my life. It was fucking, it was crazy, and I couldn't believe we won.
I
Like,
don't think I'll ever be that dad. Like,
yeah, like,
I've-
I don't know. Like as far as a highlight of my life goes, that sounds big. I don't know. Succeeding in college is pretty big, but I'm not even done yet.
Yeah.
yeah.
In my life, I have going highlights. I don't know.
Well, you
Fucking,
still have, dude. You still have Fade Runner too. Like, come on.
that's
you
about
ain't
it.
there
I swear to God, that's about to be a thickie highlight of my life. Fucking cool. I don't know. Probably. Do relationships count? Because like, there's.
Why
that's a-
not?
I
I mean,
when I think of a highlight of my life, I probably think of like when I was most happy, or
yeah.
like
I mean, like,
mostly enjoying life. That's a big highlight.
yeah. I would say like something you would look back on and be like, "Fuck yeah," like that.
Just like being happy in a relationship is a highlight because that shit is it's just like a constant good feeling.
Damn.
It is like the go. But like in terms of a highlight of my life, there was okay, fuck it. In terms of like by definition highlight,
Yeah.
championship, I fucking hit a turnaround jumper for the game winning shot. It was
Damn.
and you know what's funny? We were the Warriors that year, and that really makes me mad now.
Oh, you know what? The absolute, like, when it comes to that sort of thing, highlight of my life, going off the ramp and sailing far further than you, Ryan, on the motorcycle race.
Oh
That was it. That was my peak. I might as well have died after that. Like, I fucking flew for the first time in GTA and won.
That was
Bro.
so funny.
I was literally like, I'm gonna do a backflip, and then halfway through, I was like, I'm going farther, and I just kept doing it. God damn.
So when we playing, I'm playing.
Probably finishing the great race.
I'll fucking play GTA with you guys as soon as I fix my computer.
Yes,
But I
please.
mean,
Fuck yeah.
all
Are you
right.
on like right now or something?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I have to fix it this week. Hopefully, I'm just so lazy. All right, dude. I'm gonna try and get like one banger of a question that we could end this shit on. Hardest question ever.
The most insane thing. I have one while you look for that.
Go ahead.
If you had to bury a fucking dead body at like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, and you're like, I need to find someone that's not gonna ask me any fucking questions. They're gonna do this. They're never gonna even think. They're gonna forget about it. They're just gonna help me, and because they just got my back, who would you call?
Christian or my dad?
You call your dad?
I'm not even kidding. I'd call my dad.
Damn.
I couldn't call my mom because she'd be morally obligated. My dad has morals. I'm his son. Like,
I'd probably call my brother.
Mm-hmm.
that's a pretty good question. Jeremy, you'd call me, right? No, okay.
Yeah. I really don't know who. Might as well. I just call you on the phone. You see me call you, like, I never call you. Ryan!
I know.
I'm outside your house!
There's a dead guy.
I would do it without question.
Yeah,
I'd be
exactly.
like,
See?
yeah, sure.
I would probably, if any of you like called me, I would probably do it, but I would be so sketched out the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'd
I
be
would, like-
skittish as
But you can
fuck.
count on me forgetting it. Who I would call though? 911. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
The police.
The
That's
police.
funny.
Fuck, dude.
7-Eleven.
I can't. So like my like best friend in the entire world would absolutely not do it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
my best friend ever would be like, nope, what
Like,
the
nope,
fuck
you, Scott. No.
Yeah, and like any of my other like tight friends from here, because I'm taking that into account at least. I not. Oh, I would call my friend
Chris.
Deshaun.
Okay.
I would call my friend Deshaun. Hands fucking down. That dude doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care about anything. He just wants to like be happy with his friends and make his friends happy. And so like he's like number one. Abso-fucking-lutely I'd call Deshaun. And me and him aren't like the tightest friends ever. We're tight though. But like it's not like we've been through a million things and all this shit. I just know he would do it. Because I'm pretty sure he has. Like, I'm pretty sure he's
see it in
been
his
that
eyes.
call. Like, I don't know. He just is so chill about everything. And he's been involved in a lot of illegal things that he didn't get caught for, so you know.
Okay. You want to list them all out for us?
Yeah. Being black.
Yeah,
No, I'm
first
just
name
kidding.
and last name. No.
He's black, so that's number one.
We got him. No.
Yep, there he is.
Nah, just kidding.
6 foot
Yeah.
black male in Mercedes. No, I'm kidding.
All right. That's a high note. Let's go.
What was like? Did you find something, Ryan?
Okay, fuck it.
Go for it.
I'm.
You're
Hell yeah, dude.
I can't. I don't know.
I like that question.
I'm trying to think. Like, I'm on fucking. Just so many question tabs are opened right now.
questions to ask during a podcast that you haven't done in a year.
Okay, I think I have a good one.
All right, go for it.
Fuck, never mind. There's an external link. Why are these questions so long? Okay, you know
The
what?
question is so
I'll
long
go-
it opened up an entirely new page.
What happened? I clicked on this question because it went on, and then
This
it just fucking opened a whole nother thing.
The question involves pi, so you just open it and it's just the whole page is just numbers. Because they put the entirety of pi,
Uh-huh.
you know.
Can you keep explaining that to me?
Look, that happens to me all the time where I'll keep talking and make it less and less funny, but I'm like waiting for someone to laugh. But I keep
Oh.
talking so they don't have a chance to laugh.
And then it just stops being funny.
Yeah, exactly. I love it. I live for it.
This one's kind of like simple, but I'll save the good would you rather questions for when we're drunk. Would you rather win $50,000 or let your best friend win $500K?
Let my best friend win 500K.
Best friend 500K.
That's like
absolutely.
That's like the easiest question, I feel like.
For two reasons.
Here we go.
One-
Let me add something to that because that's too easy.
Go for
Would
it.
you rather win $50K or just have your best friend have $500,000 and he doesn't know that you did it?
All right.
Yeah, probably
fine.
still that. Because that's like
Yeah.
that's 10 times more than I would get, and we'd
Still.
probably still bull out together.
We'd live together. I'd totally.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
no chance. The other thing is, there's two reasons. There's two reasons for that. One, my best friend needs two things: a room and a computer with an internet connection. That's fucking it.
Pretty much.
They don't need.
Yep.
That's like their entire life is just like I like sitting at my desk playing Final Fantasy 14. That's fucking it, right? So there's the rest can go towards the music studio and my needs because I'm a selfish fucking bastard.
True.
So, yeah.
Kidding, you're not selfish. You, Scott.
Wow.
Okay, never mind. I'll save this for the next one because this is my favorite would you rather question, but it's so fucked up.
Oh.
You're gonna leave people on that?
Yeah,
Alright.
dude.
You're gonna leave the two people that made it to the end of this on that?
Nah, dude, because if we are under the eye and I ask this question, it's going to be a wrap.
Okay. You should ask the
There it
question
is.
and then we'll end it before we answer.
All right, bet. Okay, fuck it. So, I guess this will be the fucking shit we lead off of. You're an inch deep inside your mom, and your dad's an inch deep inside you. Do you back up or do you go forward?